G'day guys, welcome back to Godox Basic Lighting 101. Today we're going to look at multiple ways of using Godox AD300 Pro. The first way we can use it, obviously, is by the standard reflector. The standard reflector delivers harsh lights. I personally prefer two ways of using it. One way is to put it at the same axis as the camera, almost like an on-camera flash. Another way I use it is raise it nice and high to mimic a sun. You guys see the building in the background, like half under the light, half under the shade? That actually inspires me to lead model in the same way, so it actually corresponds with the background. I'm going to use a bomb door here to restrict the light to focus on model's upper body and keep the lower body under the shade. I quite like the backdrop here. You see it's the cross between two streets. The problem here is the natural lights on the model's face wouldn't be so ideal. The building around actually block the natural lights. One way to dealing with this issue is to expose for the background, which is the building back there. Make sure it's not overexposed, and use the artificial lights to lead her face up. So guys, you see that sun's coming through from that direction. Sun is actually hitting the windows, reflecting back, casting some, nice palm tree leaves on the wall, right? So I figure I can use it as really interesting background. The problem is, if I place the model's face here, it's kind of under the shade, which the skin tone would be nice. So it would be nice to add some artificial lights to make her skin glow. The natural light in this direction is pretty soft. If I add a harsh light, it will look unreal. That's why you can add an umbrella, which reflects lights on her face, will be soft. And you can even diffuse that with the diffusion layer to make the light even softer. Personally, I feel like the reflective umbrella plus the diffusion layer is perfect for this kind of soft light or overcast day sort of environment. So today we're actually quite lucky because it's actually a cloudy day that the sun's already been softened by the cloud. but you can still see the shadow under my nose and the shadow under my neck, right? So if I place the model here, the shadow is going to be too dark, and highlights like her forehead is going to be overexposed. It's just too much contrast. One way to solve this is add a reflector. It might be enough for you to shoot a headshot, but quite often I shoot half body or even full body. Obviously, the reflector doesn't help us much. So I use a AD300 Pro as the umbrella. The idea is AD300 Pro is going to fill in the shadows, and the umbrella is going to even further soften the fill lights so that it's barely noticeable. And here we go. To summarize what we did today, there are 4 ways of using AD300 as a single light source. The first way to use it as a harsh light, either as an on-camera flash or mimic a sun. The second way of using it is to combine it with a barn door or grade to mimic a patch of sun to lit certain parts of the body. The third way is to combine AD300 with a reflective umbrella or softbox to mimic a window light to control how bright your subject's face is going to be. The fourth way is to use it with a translucent umbrella to fill up the shadow, to control how light the shadow would be. So here are the 4 tips from me to use AD300 as a single light source. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This is your man Aries Tao. I will see you in the next Godox Basic Lighting 101 series.